Morning and welcome to RTR TV. I come out today on the old Samebike. I'm going to circumnavigate the island city of Portsmouth, going clockwise this time. When I did it on my Marin, Bellinas Ridge 1, I went anti-clockwise. I went down that way. This time I'm going to go off that way. So I'm going to start at the hovercraft port like I did in the last one. Yeah, I'm going to try and hold the camera this time. Hopefully it'll be okay. And I'm going to take off up that road there. I'll set the sports tracker as well. So I'll bring you back when we're on the road. It's the fair behind me, in full operation. Right, we're off. I'll turn you around. Nice cycle path to begin with. Well, I hope I can get through. Oh, that'd be a bit of a bummer if I can't. Okay. A lot of work going on. Okay, yeah, so the footpath past Garrison Church is closed. You see it through there, so I'm going to have to go around this way on the road. Most of this journey is off the road, which is good. There's only a few parts where I actually have to go on the road, so that's cool. Yeah, so I didn't know these works were going on. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I can turn up there. Trying to stick to the coastline as much as possible. Sometimes I have to come away from it a bit, but I'll see what I can do. Don't really want to ride on the cobblestones. This pathway's bad enough. Ooh. I might have to in a minute. The old Garrison Church. The beach is Solent, it's just over that ridge. Just going past the square tower. There's the cobblestones. It's a bumpy ride. Aircraft carriers in. Is that Prince of Wales? Queen Elizabeth? I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. Following this tram track. Caught in the rut. Right, I have to go up here because I've got to walk around Camber Docks. You're not allowed to actually ride any bikes down there, so I'll walk through that bit. There we go, Camber Docks. Yeah. Very picturesque, I guess. I can feel a little bit of rain in the air. So it isn't going to rain, but it's a nice temperature to do it in. Not too blazing sunshine. I've got a hoodie with me just in case. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. It's about 15 miles, I believe, all round. And that'll be the furthest this bike has attempted, and I'm doing it trying to keep it in pedal assist free, so you know, preserve the battery. When the battery's fully charged, it's 54 volts, so yeah, hoping at that level it should get me round. There you go, look, the camber. Beware of the following hazards. Arc welding, oh, you can hear that going on now. There you go. Just going to go around Gunwharf Quays. There's the Warrior. Just going round now, heading north. This is one of the road sections. It's a bit busy road. Queen's Road. Oh, Queen Street, sorry. Queen Street, not road. Going around the edge of the dockyard now, because you can't actually go through the dockyard, so, because being belonging to His Majesty's dockyard, you know. So I've got to go any outside of that. I like this bit. It's off the road. Much better. Still busy though. Yeah, still going around the wall of the dockyard here. You know, can't get in there. This is a mighty busy road. I just wanted to point these things out to you. It shows you its military past, doesn't it? Little gun ports. There's another one round there. It's behind Charles Dickens' birthplace over there. Mile End Road. Just want to show you those flats along there. Go all the way along there. That's quite a barrier to the harbour over there. That's the ferry port just behind here. Portsmouth Continental Ferry Port. But that is quite a wall, isn't it? Keep the elements out. The rain stopped for a little bit, but it started again. Right, so I'm just passing the ferry port. The M275 starts up there, and I'm heading up to the shore now. This is going up the west side of Portsmouth. Here we are at the shore. HMS Excellent over there. I just got a cadets there. Yeah, looks like the tide's out. Go over here. Rain's quite steady now. Bit annoying. Didn't forecast it on my weather app. Portchester Castle in the distance there. Right, M275's up there. It's raining, it's bleak. I love it. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Yeah. Nice fishing boat there. Can you hear those cars? M275. Right, I've just come to the end of the shore down that pathway there. Yeah, I've got to start going back on some roads. M275, incidentally, shortest motorway in the country, about 2 miles long. Right, let's press on. Oh, I'm waffling. Could take shelter under here, couldn't I? That's the M275 above me. Just heading into Tipner now, up that way. So this little bit we're going to head down now is part of England's coast path and the Pilgrim's Trail and the way out of the sea. So we've got to head down there. Lots of graffiti down that alleyway. Some of it's really good, a lot of it's just tagging. I like really good graffiti. Greyhound Stadium used to be there, burnt down. I remember that. Yeah, that's the Mountbatten Leisure Centre. And this is the Pilgrim's Trail. Leads all the way up the west side. And I'll get to the northwest and I'll turn east along the top. I'll stop off at Casemates as well. Got myself a pot noodle. I'm going to take a break there because that'll be exactly halfway, I think. The Hovercraft Port is at the extreme south and Casemates is at the extreme north on the Hillsey lines. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I get to the northwest corner. See the M275 in the distance there and the sails of the south and the chalk pits, Portsdown Hill. Right, I'm going to have to take it really slowly around here because there's a lot of pedestrians. So this is the northwestern corner of Portsmouth, the island city. That's the beginning of the Hillsey lines there, and that stretches all the way down to Anchorage Park. It used to go all the way across the north of Portsmouth, but they knocked down the eastern part back in the 20s, I think it was, and built an airport for light aircraft. Now it's Anchorage Park as a housing complex. So I'm going to head along the northern shore, halfway to Casemates. I'll bring you back when I'm nearly there, and I'm going to have some lunch. That's the Lido, the old Portsmouth Lido, Hillsey Lido. I'm going to do a video soon that's going to feature this, have this in it, part of the story. Some people might know what it's going to be. If you do know what it might be, that would feature the Hillsey Lido, leave a comment. I'd be interested. That's done by a local artist, My Dog Size. There he goes, signed up in the corner. He's really good with the eyes. Yeah, there's a crabapple tree here. Let's head on. There's a cool pump track over there. I'd love to go there on this bike. Maybe one day I will when school time's on and all the kids will be in school. I can take my bike there. This bridge goes across London Road. I'll bring you back when I'm right in the middle. At the risk of repeating myself, there's 4 ways off of Portsmouth, 3 roads, 1 railway. And this is London Road, one of the roads. This is the A road, and you've got Eastern Road on the east obviously, and the M275 that way. And you've got the railway, which I'll be going under at some point. Right, let's press on to Casemates for some lunch. So here we are, going down Scott Road. This is Casemates. That's where Casemates is, on these Hillsy lines. Fortifications built in the 1860s. Tell you what, I'll carry on filming and then I'll put this next bit on a time lapse all the way to Casemates door. Right, so I've had my lunch break. I couldn't film in there because there's music playing all the time and I would have got a copyright strike. Don't want that. I'll be getting them at the Victorious Festival in a couple of weeks. But I'm back on the road now. I'm going to head along Fox's Forest and I'll bring you back when I get there. Yeah, this is Hillsy Lines. The moat is there behind those trees, and over there, that's where the defences, the Hillsy Lines defences were built. And so this moat is basically what makes it an island, and Portsbridge Creek, which is on the other side. Hillsy Lines ramparts, ancient monument, keep off. Casemate Studio and Cafe, 440 yards that away. Go and grab yourself a coffee. It's quite rough track, this one. Handles it very well. Love this bike. I'm only keeping it on 3, pedal assist 3, whole journey. And it's doing it. Easy. Yeah, look, there we go. And this is the 4th way off of Portsmouth. The railway bridge. I'm going to go under it, wait for the train. Hopefully it won't be too long. So last time I came here, if this wasn't here, I used to be able to get up there. It's probably a good job. I stop people doing that. I'll turn you around. This is what makes Portsmouth an island. At the north, the moat. I can't really be bothered to wait for a train. I've done it before. One of my old videos, I think. So I'm going to carry on. Train could be ages, couldn't it? This is all shut down last time I rode round here on the Marin. Coming down that way, going the other way. But yeah, it's open now. Let's carry on. Just coming through this kissing gate here. And if you see a penny, pick it up. Because all day long, you'll have good luck. So we're at Portsbridge Creek. This is more or less the northeast corner of the island city of Portsmouth. That's the other road that goes off. So I'm going to go up there. I'll bring you back at the corner like I did before. So here we are, northeast corner, Eastern Road. It was a bit of a quiet spell. Quiet bit there. Here they come. Very busy road. I've got to get over the other side, down there a bit further. Can't tell you how many people have been killed down this road, particularly on bikes. It's a bit rarer these days because of the Bikes can ride on the pavement on this side and on the other side, bike lanes, which is amazing. Got to cross that junction. Now I've got to get across that one. Wow, there was a gap and I went for it. I went for the gap and I'm through. Now we're going down the east side of Portsmouth, the island city. Bring you back in a minute. There's a lot of work going on here to improve the sea defences, because whenever there's like a really bad named storm, this road here absolutely floods. So it does need doing badly. Taking a long time though. It's closed off part of the path next to the Langston Harbour. Right, so I have to come away slightly from the coastal path. I might have to go cross country. Going to come off road for a bit. I want to go by the People's Monument. I've put it up to pedal assist 4 because I'm riding with one hand. Yeah, that did it. Oh, it's all closed off. That's a shame. That's really annoying. Right, I know another route. Let's go. This bike is great for this sort of terrain. Handles it no problem. Crab apples, rose hips, horseradish. There's another apple tree there, I think. Nice. And one there. I'm going to have a look, see what sort of apples they are over there. There's one there. Looks quite red. Look at that. That looks edible to me. Let's try it. Try not to eat the leaf. Oh my god. There's a tree over there with some red ones in. I'm going to scrump some. No leaf. Free food. It'll keep me going. I'll get some, take them home. Some nice looking ones there. Shame. Nice red one there with poo on it. So you got apple and blackberry. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick a nice, because they're starting to ripen, nice blackberry. Nice plump one, maybe 2. There's some good ones around here. I always blow them off. A couple of bound to be a spider in them. And I'm going to get a nice looking apple, and have apple and blackberry. A mouthful of apple and blackberry. So apple and blackberry. Go for the nice red bit. Just going to go and get some more blackberries. That was lovely. Apple and blackberry. What a treat. That was a good little interlude with some apple and blackberry, with some people picking blackberries back there. Some lovely ripe ones to be had. Right. I need to find Ironbridge Lane now. So this is Ironbridge Lane, and so named because of the Arundel-Portsmouth Canal that ran around this way. But that's for another video. Yeah, we're going to go through Bransbury Park now, right up there. Here we go, Bransbury Park, just up there to the left. I'll be back on the seafront again. Right, this is the southeastern corner of Portsmouth. You should be able to see the beach over there. I'll get up there and turn you around. Well, film the sea. And here we are. Isle of Wight over there. I made it back to the seafront. Not far to go now. Just along the just along this seafront up here. And I'll be back at the hovercraft. It's probably about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Let's go. So yeah, I'm going along here. All the way around I've kept it in pedal assist 3 level. And it gives me about 11, 12 miles an hour. Which is plenty. You know, I'm not trying to break any records here. I just want to ride this, you know, see how much of a charge it takes to ride this bike around this city. You know, so the actual main island's probably about 3.5 miles long, probably about 3 miles across. Not big. But when you add it all up, it's about 15 miles all round. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I get near the hovercraft. South Point Pier over there. Sun is shining at the moment, but those clouds over there look a bit heavy, don't they? Lumps Fort, did the video there. There's the monument to the Cockleshell heroes. I see the boat stood on the beach. There's the landing craft. Been on that, shown you. Don't need to see that again. So here we are, coming up to where we started, at the hovercraft. One full circumnavigation of Portsmouth, the island city. So here we are, back at the beginning. Back where we started. Back at the hovercraft. I'm just going to have a look at the old sports tracker, see how long it took me. See the top of the hovercraft going. Going across the Isle of Wight. So it took 2 hours 23 minutes. That's not including the break. Doing an average 10 miles an hour. So like I say, wasn't going too mad, but 2 hours 23 minutes total. It's good, you know. I did have a pot noodle at Casemates. I did stop for a little bit to have some apple and blackberry. That was very nice. Yeah, so 25 kilometres roughly, 15.6 miles round trip. And this bike, it was on a full charge when I left my house, so I had to ride it down here off 54 volts. It's now on exactly 48 volts. So, you know, 6 volts it takes to get around this island city on level assist 3. Just wanted to do it on this bike. So what I'll do is I'll leave this video here, and I'll see you next time when I'm roving about, wherever it may be, I don't know. I did enjoy this one though. See you next time. Bye.